sell your bike. Now, I'm going to just deal with Canada because that's where I live, but up in the north, because we have a limited riding season, a lot of people don't think about buying motorcycles unless, of course, they're buying new from the dealership and whatnot in the winter. But basically, people start getting the itch as soon as there's a sign that winter is leaving. So generally the best time to start trying to sell your bike is going to begin sometime in March. Now a lot of times we get a thaw that happens mid to late March, or sometimes even spring comes earlier. But if you want to sell your bike, you want to start seriously thinking about advertising it for you know, the mid-March time. And at the time, I'd make certain that you have a completely polished, clean service ready to go. Make sure there's no rust on it. Tires are inflated. Everything's in good condition. Which is the sort of things you can do over the winter while you're waiting for spring to sort of poke its head out, and start advertising it. And that's literally when you're going to get your best dollar for your motorcycle, for a used bike. If you want to sell it fast, you know, you sell it in the fall, because that's when there's a lot of deals to be had, and you know, you won't get your money out of it, but you can definitely sell it. But in the springtime, as soon as the nice weather hits, people start getting that itch for motorcycles and boats and jet skis and whatnot, and that's the time to start advertising it. What you have to do though, when you're going to price it, you got to make certain you're not overpriced or underpriced too much. You know, if you want to get $5,000 for your motorcycle and everyone else is selling it for $4,000 or $3,000, you're not going to get $5,000. So do a little research, sort of track the trends of what the prices are for your bike, for the number of kilometers or miles on them, and the condition, you know, the accessories. A lot of guys aren't into customization, so that if you have a bike that's heavily customized, even though it might have $2,000 in custom parts on it, it actually might be worth less than a bike that's stock. So you have to keep that in mind too. But like I say here, what I do is make certain your bike is as pretty as it possibly can be, clean, polished. If it's got paint chips in them, touch them up, because they want to see that your bike's been taken care of. They want to see that it's in good condition. If your tires are worn out, spend the money and get a new set of tires put on it. They don't have to be premium tires, they just have to be good tires. So, you know, selling a used bike is no different than selling a used car. You just have to remember there's less people in the market looking for motorcycles than there are in cars. And unless you got something that's very desirable, you might be taking a while to sell it. And basically, you have a couple months of when the big buying binge takes place. Then after that, most people who've been out running for, most people who've been out looking for your particular bike might have already had them by now. So if you're trying to sell your bike in the summer, it's going to take a little bit longer. Again, unless it's priced right. So that's the main reason why spring is the best time. Spring's the best time to buy, or spring is the best time to sell. Like seasonal goods, as they're called. That's motorcycles, boats, jet skis. And winter, or fall and winter, are the best times to buy. So you just have to keep that take that advice to heart. Do with it what you want. I can just tell you from my experience, 30 plus years riding and buying and selling bikes. So good luck to you. Keep on riding and ride safe. Death Slacker out.